Hello and welcome. We are in Montpellier for the 5th edition of the Milan Urban Food Pact Policy. I'm joined here by Etan Ben Ami, Environment and Sustainability Director from Tel Aviv. Firstly, welcome.
Thank you very much.
Have you had the opportunity to have a look around Montpellier whilst you've been here?
Yes, I was walking around. Beautiful.
Beautiful city.
Yeah.
You work a lot alongside Montpellier. Can you just talk to us about this collaboration between Tel Aviv and Montpellier?
The collaboration is through the PAC, and we were lucky to host the conference last year. So we're working with the team that worked here in Montpellier very hard the last year to put everything together, and we assist them as much as we could, but they definitely took it one step further, and it's just wonderful.
Tel Aviv is a real aspiring green city. You invest a lot in sustainable development. Can you talk about the projects you're currently working on?
The project that we currently working on is dealing with the heat island as Montpellier, but we're closer to the desert on the Mediterranean. The desert is coming toward us, and we have a lot of hot days, so we have to think about the materials that we use, the way we build, how to shade certain places from schoolyards to the streets, how to allow people to keep on walking on the street and enjoying, because it's a walking city, Tel Aviv. There's like people on the street all the time. We have to make sure that it will happen, and the fact that we're going to have extra more 30-degree up days won't prevent us from keep having fun.
Now, the Milan Pact is obviously all about exchanges between cities. Is this something you've discussed with Montpellier?
Yes, we discussed a few programs. One of them is how to feed, or in what way is better to feed the kids in the schools. This is a main concern for many cities. How to distribute it, what to put on in their plate. A lot of discussion about the meat, how many days a week you can eat meat, because meat is very bad for the environment, but still people want to eat meat and think that it's important. So we also have a lot of education to do with the kids, with the parents, with the schools, of how to do it. This is one of the projects that we're working on.
So, Mr. Ben Ami, what are you hoping to take away from this year's edition of the Milan Pact?
I think that the title of this conference is how to work with the SDGs of the UN, because we can't allow ourselves in this period of time that each organization works with its own agenda. It has to be all combined, and basically they're talking about the same thing: how to make a better world, to ensure, in our case, to ensure food for people, healthy food, to make sure that we'll be able to feed all the people that are in the world in the next years, and make it as healthy as we can, produce new superfoods, because we won't have the regular food, so there need to be a work on the taste of the food for the future. These are all things that we work together, both with Montpellier and with other cities in the PAC.
Fantastic. Thank you very much for this interview.
Thank you.